Seeing the bigger picture meditation. This is part of our lecture discussion, Seeing the Bigger Picture through the book Spiritual Growth, Being Your Higher Self by Sanaya Roman. As always, as we go through these meditations, it's important that you first get into your higher self state. And as I always mention, if that seems unfamiliar to you, please go back to our initial meditation called Transform Your Life, Connect with Your Higher Self meditation in order to understand how to get into your higher self state. So let's move forward. The purpose of this meditation is to journey to the Akashic records to learn more about yourself, including why you chose this lifetime, what your higher purpose is, what lessons you came to learn, and more about your service to humanity. The Akashic Chronicle is a compendium of all human events, thoughts, words, emotions, and intent that ever have occurred in the past, present, or future. They are believed by Theosophists to be encoded in a non-physical plane of existence known as the etheric plane. The Akashic records are kept in a library, a place that exists in the higher dimensions beyond the physical world. The Akashic records contain information about your and others' lifetimes, contains information about your growth, about your life's goals, and much more. So let's begin. Call light to you and imagine a cocoon of light all around you. Make the light beautiful and the cocoon of light just the right size that feels good. You might imagine that this cocoon is like a bubble that you can ride in. Imagine yourself floating higher and higher, being carried into the higher dimensions in your bubble until you are at the library. You're standing in front of the library. What does it look like? When you're ready, enter the library and look around. You can see rows upon rows upon rows of books. These books represent information about you and others' lives. You're met by a very high being. The being greets you warmly. Mentally tell this being you want to view the records of your lifetime. Upon making this request, you immediately find yourself in front of your higher self's records. For the higher dimension, as soon as you think of something, you experience it. These books, they contain information about the goals, the purposes, and the contributions of all your lifetimes. Pull out of the book that contains your records of this lifetime. What does it look like? When you are ready, open this book. Look at the first page. The first page has a dedication to the essence of your life's work and the contribution you came to make in this lifetime. What is written there? What's written there? As you turn to the next page, you find the qualities you're working on in this lifetime. qualities such as love, courage, trust, and compassion? What are some of the qualities you are currently working on developing more fully? Is there anything else you would like to read about? If so, proceed. What are some of the important events in your life that have been recorded? What are you working on now that is most important when viewed from the perspective of your higher self? When you are ready to leave, imagine you are outside the library again. Put light all around yourself and let your bubble of light carry you back to where you are right now. If you want additional information about your life, you can return to the library at any time. As always, I'm gonna let the frequency play for about 10 or 15 minutes more, allow you the opportunity to stay in the library and read more, research more in your higher self state, or simply relax and listen. Some of the questions that you've asked previously are being answered.